their dreams. The devil is home and the shades are
I bet you never heard.
you and me, passing each other slow and with a nod, saying all that needs saying. I'm Nora Knight, saying, you live with wolves, you better act like one. That's all we have time for.
Hey, if you're there lurking, hey, we got somebody, maybe nobody yet.
I'll take that. Thank you. Somebody plant a flag.
Huh. Hmm. Hmm. What to do in Warframe today? It's double affinity. I got a double credit. Oh, I could play with Calervo again. What's up, dude? How you liking Stellar Blade? Welcome back. Hope the game's stellar. Huh. Huh. Good, good. Glad you like it. You remember the circuit? I don't know. I think you played the circuit with me even before. Maybe you didn't. You just pick a random Warframe, even if you don't own it. Oh shit, I forgot I had crossplay turned off. Let me turn it back on. I probably won't be able to find anybody with crossplay off. Because you're only with other people with crossplay off, then there we go, that's better. I guess. See, we got a PC and 2 people on consoles, we don't know. It loads less enemies when you play with console people, even if they're on PS5. Like, PS5 just can't, they can only load so many AIs at once. The computer's almost unlimited, they said, but they had to dial it back. But they're gonna fix it. Cause I thought sometimes, I was like, man, where is everybody? I don't have this Warframe, so kind of like using them. I could just, I mean, they got my Octavia Prime, but nah. We're gonna use Calervo, it's novel.
The years weigh a little lighter on me today.
Well, I want that. Yeah, give me the Nefiri. Did you buy them both? Big bucks DMA. I watched some Sandland. I thought you said you weren't gonna get that game. It doesn't look bad, though. It looks like it'll be fun.
The longer you can keep this Undercroft manifestation active, the greater the gains for the other side.
These daggers make you breathe fire. Oh, I didn't know they were gonna come out. You sure they're coming out with an anime? Like a full anime for that? I knew they had a manga, but I guess they're gonna have a show too. That would make sense. Key Fox, welcome. We're doing standard circuit. My reward for this week is a Naros, which, yeah, I've never done the quest for it, and this is way easy here. Plus you get all the blueprints. That quest line, I'm pretty sure you just get the main blueprint.
Life support is inbound.
On Hulu, I don't have any streaming services no more, like, for shows. Too much money, and I don't watch them enough. I mean, I make less than $10,000 a year, guys. Like,
Periodically, life support will appear. Use it only as you must.
this is just therapeutic. Like how there's an exclamation, there was an exclamation point? What was that about? Was that just because I did the number 1? Like it showed fire and then an exclamation point. I could have swore I saw an exclamation point. Yeah, there. That's funny. What is that about? I guess because it's so much damage, they just give you an exclamation point. Dude, he's actually pretty cool. I didn't... All the newer Warframes are actually great. Like... Ever since Urelli, they've put out banger after banger Warframe. And they've even tried to make Urelli better. Kinda. Surely that just K drives aren't great. It feels like they took the concept of Ash, but made it way cooler. If someone leaves after 1, I swear to God. I was in a group like that earlier. I don't know, around like 8 or 9 a.m. cracking time is like the worst time to play Warframe. Give me a cool one. I don't want, man, come on, give me, yeah, here we go. Sacrifice 50% maximum health. To increase damage by 10. Yeah, that one's good. Yeah, I like him, dude. Fleet-footed, yeah. Fleet-footed's still my favorite. You're gonna die, boy. Come here. Where'd you go? Come here, come here. Oh, yeah. Dude, I literally, like, sliced him in half. Vor was just like, blah, 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 blah.
It is my duty to make...
I like that they added him. He usually dies so quick, I don't get to do it. Like, he's normally killed by somebody else. Ooh, Majestic Strike. Yeah, come on.
Secrets lie buried deep within the Undercroft. The Paradox provides the means to extract them. You must protect the excavators and keep them powered. Extractor deploying.
Dude, that's wild. Like, that's an Adventure Time thing. Oh, it's probably from other things, but in Adventure Time they had rain. That was like knives and shit for like one episode. I don't think it ever came back. I think it was called like a Dagger Storm. I don't know. Fun fact, if you pop out, you'll drop it, but you can hold it, and then your Warframe will keep holding it. You can grab 2 like this by doing this. Oh, somebody else already grabbed it. But like if you grab one with your Warframe, then grab it with your operator and don't go back into your Warframe, you can carry 2. I don't know, that one. I'm gonna start a second one. See, like this. You go 1, 2.
Extractor in place.
See that? That's how you carry 2 Duracells.
Marking void treasure extraction site. Extractor deployed.
Where the hell is this guy going? Is he really trying to hide behind that bush? That was cool. That was funny. It's like, man, let me take cover over here. You guys did this excavation great.
Extractor in place.
I've been in so many public groups that'll make this mode, like, not fun. He said, thanks, bro. You did great, too. I was grabbing 2, one with the operator, one with the frame.
You have gained much. If you choose, you may now leave. Leave now or later. But leave you must, for the Undercroft is inexhaustible. A corpus jackal. I do not know how it found its way into the Undercroft, but it cannot be allowed to report back. A warrior must strike where the foe's armor is weakest.
Oh, yeah, we already got it.
Then work on keeping it down. Evade. You can attack later. You have an opportunity. Take it. The foe flees before your onslaught. Hunt it down. Something is shielding it from harm. Find out what.
Now with the octa-core plus rolling reload, I never gotta reset my tentacles. Because the octa-core, like, the more kills you get more tendrils, but it resets on reload, but I don't gotta really reload.
Turn your fury upon what is vulnerable.
If y'all are interested, tune in to me, Kind Cracking Media YouTube. Can use 10. You don't have to, though, I understand. Are we not hitting it in its weak spot? What's going on here? Can we hit it now? Hit him in the orb. Jackal is, I don't know, I still think they could do more to telegraph the fight for a group. Like, he's got an invulnerable state, and people just kind of shoot at him till he becomes vulnerable. I guess that's just the strat. That's just what we do. Dang, people are leaving already? Wow, that's quick, guys. I'm gonna keep going. Why even play if you only...
Got to be content with merely doing enough.
Oh, you just needed one more. Alright, it is what it is.
History dictates that this Tenno asset was destroyed in a grave setback to the cause. Let us rewrite that event. The winds blow fiercely. The rains do not relent. Still, the stout bow stands.
Oh, his teleport attack won't hit people in the air. They need to fix that. I don't think that's the way they wanted it. What has he got? 2 different combo counters? That's what it seems like. And they both apply to his melee. This is wild. Dude, where's my teammate? Dude, he's only he's done 12% of the damage. And he is using Oberon.
Your resolve is being tested. Do not falter. The enemy musters for a fresh assault. Hold the line.
Dude, come on, guy. Guy was right next to you.
Exhausted.
Nah, not playing with you no more. Wow. No, you were Saren and you did that bad? Wow, that's rough. Oh well. I know that's their icon. They weren't Saren. They were Oberon. Maybe they just got a bad loadout.
Your little lich is coming up in the world, Tenno.
I'm gonna put something in the microwave. Kraken will be right back. Check it out. I've been like losing so much weight. I got this tank top. Let's see if it fits. It can be like Iron Cane. Smells good. I don't think it's gonna fit me anymore.
Stand by while I analyze the
Actually, I think it will.
Error.
It's tight, like a tiger. Guess that's how they're supposed to be. Yeah, this fits now. Check out what's on it. Hold on. Still kind of tight. Little ways to go. If I had muscles, it would like rip out of this shirt. Ocarina of Time with Sheik and Link on it. I don't know how like delayed the stream is tonight. Might be a little delayed. Is Kraken gonna snack on a stick of butter? Yeah. Watch me. And you'll be like, man, that blows my mind. These carbs are bad. Especially like processed carbs. Not all carbs are equal, but animal fat can make your body run on it and you're lean. You don't even make your body run on it, it just runs on it. When I used to clean carpets, that was my snack. I kept them in a cooler, and my coworkers thought I was nuts, but I said, just watch the results. And so just watch me, dude. Woo, stalker. What the heck is that? Replicas? Let me just punch people to death. I don't want either one of these things. What else you got? Sup, squad? They're gonna fix the owl neck. I don't know if y'all ever noticed, but Warframes can turn their heads way too far.
I woke to the sound of the Shawzen. Was that you? Or my dream?
Just wish they'd give Shadow Stalker his armor. Well,
Your presence is enough to hold the paradox at bay, but the environment itself will fight.
I don't
to
think
you.
I'm the host. I think we got a console host. Look at that. That guy ain't even walking. What sucks is if you get one of the evolving weapons on the circuit, it won't evolve. Cause like you gotta do the little like side quest to make them evolve. How is somebody bleeding out? We got an AFK here. They have to be AFK. Yep.
Life support drop imminent.
So you can get good groups, but then you get the ones that, I don't know, don't really want to play the game.
Life support is limited. It must not be squandered. been activated. This
Don't
struggle
really like
goes
my
on for as long
weapons.
as you can stand. This Tenno asset is destined to be destroyed by hostile forces. Intervene and change its fate. No time to rest. Already a new onslaught begins.
And they're playing Mesa Prime. They should be able to get the kills. Just like autopilot forward. To those of you that watched my last Kraken open Kraken, I get it. It's deep stuff. Kind of like my therapy. Just getting my thoughts out. But I get it. People don't comment. It is what it is. Just glad for people to watch.
Enemies incoming. Stand fast. Is already half won. Prepare yourself. A fresh wave approaches. has been exhausted. If only for now. Leave now or later. But leave you must, for the Undercroft is inexhaustible.
Yeah, we did have a console host. Please let me be the host. All by myself. Shadowstalker and Kraken. I've never played with somebody else as Shadowstalker. DE said, I'm the Shadowstalker. I just need my squad left. I had the feeling a few people were still watching. Glad you're still here. Come on, enemies. I gotta exterminate. Y'all gotta show up. That move's so cool.
Sword aside and rest, or fight on. Secrets lie buried deep within the Undercroft. The Paradox provides the means to extract them. You must protect the excavators and keep them powered. Extractor deploying. Extractor charge expended. treasure extraction site. Extractor in place.
It's actually better to have more extractors, because then, like, the enemies have to work on both of them. Yeah, I forgot I could just teleport right to the extractor.
Avoid treasure has been located. Extractor in place.
Keep up the good work.
Treasure location established.
So they're gonna make ice. Here's one of the things they're changing soon is they're gonna make ice actually freeze people, like frozen solid. You can, right now you can only really slow them down.
A corpus jackal. I do not know how it found its way into the Undercroft, but it cannot be allowed to report back. The body is well armored, the limbs less so. Do not hesitate to attack when an opening presents itself. Evade. You can attack later. Now, strike while it's new. You have triggered its defensive precepts. Find where it has fled to. Seek out what...
And also, armor's gonna cap at a certain point for Grineer, so Grineer aren't gonna get so bulky at high levels. But they're also looking at Corpus shields, and they're gonna see about making them recharge quicker, because Corpus kind of squishy compared to Grineer. A lot of the community agrees. I get to stab it.
Turn your fury upon what is vulnerable.
Got him.
Skill has triumphed over mere machinery.
It's fun.
You have done well.
We're working on the Inaros.
Do not
It's
expect
just
me
been
to
me and
tell
this
you when
Spider
to
Mania, but he's putting in work.
for yourself. The void angels that roost in the Zeraman
I don't know how much you ever played of the circuit. I mean, getting to play as
bear the
Shadow
damage to
Stalker's
keep them at
fun.
bay. The ruptures can be closed, but only if you collect enough ambient void energy. Seize the globes that float nearby.
You gotta like rank up your opportunity intrinsic to 10. I think they're struggling to do damage now there. I can go invulnerable basically whenever I feel like it.
The void angels are unrelenting. You are all that is keeping them at bay. Hold fast. Fight on. Close the ruptures as you would staunch the wounds of a comrade.
I was talking about the different changes coming to the factions and the elements. It's gonna be much easier to build for the faction you're fighting. They're gonna change the weakness and resistances and how they work.
The rupture is closed. The paradox stabilizes. allow that to happen. Duviri's defenses are weakest here.
I can do survival by myself.
Well, to reinforce them. I advise you not to be content with merely doing enough. Endurance is defiance. Prove you can endure the Undercroft at its most oppressive.
Almost ready to build an Arius.
Support is inbound. Only 60 seconds remain. Support is limited. It must not be squandered. Seconds remain. You walk the blade's edge.
You ain't killing enough people.
Life support replenished. systems charged with life support.
The Scythe dudes can basically one-shot it.
Seconds left.
I have to get into one more group.
Remember, Duviri is real.
Another job well executed.
How did he get the same amount of kills, but only 20% damage? That's wild. $389 kills each. How's that even possible? That's cool.
Mine. Set goes a dump, but it's my dump.
Alright, a little more circuit. That's it. Well, that's it for circuit. That's his. I'll have a Naros parts. This thing looks fun. I wanna try it.
The endless challenge of the Undercroft makes it an ideal training ground. Hone your skills there, if you have the stamina.
This dog is horrible.
One may chase after happiness through the fields all day like a fool, only to have it.
Got the Gunblade, the Redeemer. Playing as Wisp, big butt.
The Void Angels that roost in the Zariman are breaking into the Undercroft. Repair the damage to keep them at bay, The void can heal as well as harm. Gather the floating spheres and take them to the ruptures. Void Angels are unrelenting. You are all that is keeping them at bay. Hold fast. Fight on. Close the ruptures as you would staunch the wounds of a comrade. The rupture is closed. The paradox stabilizes. If the Void Angels break through the wall, their master will be freed. Do not allow that to happen. Has been sealed. Excellent work.
He's got a better butt, Wisp, or that girl from Stellar Blade. Been talking on and off, but I feel like everybody's into their own thing, which is cool. Friday night, I appreciate y'all at least giving me a lurk. Oh, there goes that big ball, and it's gone.
The enemy has been held at bay. Congratulations are in order.
Congratulations.
To tell you when to stop.
Eve got a big butt, but Wisp got a big butt too. That's her name, Eve.
Asset is destined to be destroyed by hostile forces. Intervene and change its fate. The enemy musters for a fresh assault. Hold the line.
We're gonna crush through these waves quick.
No time to rest. Already a new onslaught begins.
This thing looks cool. So many weapons and items in the game. Kamehameha Sunflare Laser.
This battle is already half
This is
won.
wild.
Enemies incoming. Stand fast. Like ashes, the enemy has been...
The 2 9s and 10s take a bit.
It is my duty to make extraordinary demands of exceptional people. Secrets lie buried deep within the Undercroft. The Paradox provides the means to extract them. You must protect the excavators and keep them powered. Extractor deploying. An extractor requires power.
I love that it's sucking these guys closer. That's got a ton of range.
A new void treasure may now be extracted. Extractor in place. treasure extraction site. Extractor in place. Another void treasure.
That looks wild.
If you choose, you may now leave. Leave now or later. But leave you must, for the Undercroft is inexhaustible. The Jackal. A graceless machine with no business here. Dispatch it and move on. The body is well armored. The limbs, less so. Do not hesitate to attack when an opening presents itself. Avoid the beams. Now, strike while it's down. Triggered its defensive precepts. Find where it has fled to.
Let me fight it.
Turn your fury upon what is vulnerable.
Thanks for finally looking at the camera, DMA. I showed off this shirt. No one even looked. I get it. Y'all are here for moral support. I know you don't give a shit about Warframe. Been talking about stuff. It is what it is. Multiverse. It's coming. Killer Clowns is coming. Get lean, then you grow muscle. But no, you're not wrong.
skill has triumphed over mere machinery. You have done well.
Is that it? There's only 9 tiers? Or is there 10? I thought there was 10 tiers.
I will wait for you, just as I did before.
Mission complete.
Alright.
Excellent work, Tenno.
I hope you have a good night. Hope you enjoyed your game. So you did see the shirt. Alright, I think we got all of Anaros. No, there's 10 tiers. I'm not crazy. I should have stayed. Damn it. It was just a... Why didn't it show it? Oh well. Man, I liked that loadout. Oh well, we'll play something else. Yeah, them kids wake you up, understand. I mean, I don't understand, but I get it. Had the plinks twice. It's not bad. I get to be Shadow Starker again, and look at these cool blades. So I'm alright with that. I got a different Quinta.
Endurance is defiance. Prove you can endure the Undercroft at its most oppressive.
It like make that look really weird.
support drop imminent. Life support is limited. It must not be squandered.
Where are all the enemies, man? It's gotta be a console host. Got to be Shadow Stalker a lot.
Expect me to tell you when to stop. Judge for yourself. This Tenno asset is destined to be destroyed by hostile forces. Intervene and change its fate. No time to rest. Already a nuance.
How's fate? I guess you're busy tonight. Haven't seen you in chat. And maybe, you know, you're doing something else. Like, had enough of cracking, which I get it. That had enough of me sometimes. I need content.
The winds blow fiercely. The rains do not relent. Still, the stout bough stands. resolve is being tested. Do not falter. The enemy musters for a fresh assault. Hold the line. The enemy has been scattered to the void. Leave now or later. But leave you must, for the undercroft.
You're lurking while playing Frame at work. Now I started something. See, now you're really entertained. You're like, man.
Deep within the undercroft. The paradox provides the means to extract them. You must protect the excavators and keep them powered. Extractor deploying. An extractor is out of power.
Remember, if you gotta teleport, you can teleport with the battery right to the excavator. I forget sometimes.
Extractor in place.
Warframe.
May now be extracting. Extractor in place. Treasure location established. Extractor deploying.
Wait, why am I protecting this one?
Extractor charge expended. You have gained much. If you choose, you may now leave. It is my duty to make extraordinary demands of exceptional people.
Wow, no one's hitting the button. We're gonna watch the cutscene. Look at this discipline. Oh, somebody hit the button.
Jackal, a graceless machine with no business here. Dispatch it and move on. The body is well armored, the limbs less so. First, bring it down, then work on keeping it down. You can attack later. Now, strike while it's down. The foe flees before your onslaught. Hunt it down. Turn your fury upon what is vulnerable. Seek out what protects it.
They also said they were gonna look at semi-automatics about, like, I guess a way where there'd be more automatic, like auto melee. People are complaining, I guess, oh man, semi-auto, we gotta click it too many times. I don't know what the deal is. People that want to maximize DPS. I need one more.
Will you lay your sword aside and rest? Or fight on? Creatures of the deep void are assaulting the Undercroft, tearing rents in its fabric. Seal them up again, or worse foes than Thrax may emerge. The ruptures can be closed, but only if you collect enough ambient void energy. Seize the globes that float nearby.
I like the sound the Blinks makes. It's like the Star Fox pistol. Not in sound, but fire. Like.
A breach has been sealed. Excellent work. Fight on. Close the ruptures as you would staunch the wounds of a comrade.
Can't warp to these things there. It's not like defensive or offensive, just there.
rupture is closed. The paradox stabilizes. The Void Angels are unrelenting. You are all that is keeping them at bay. Hold fast. Prepare to be If the Void Angels break through the wall, their master will be freed. Do not allow that to happen.
They're adding alchemy to this game mode too. You know, the one where you throw the grenades and combined. I kind of like it. That mode.
The smallest breach in the wall may become a gaping wound. Thanks to you, that will not now happen.
Yay. It'd be really cool though if the angels could show up, but I guess they might think that might be too hard for newer players. Steel Path mode. Yeah, I kinda. But I feel like just you can do the same strat you can with the batteries and grab a vial with your operator. That doesn't make it as bad, but almost no one will grab 2 batteries like I do. I mean, if I'm in a good group, I don't bother doing that. But if you're solo and trying to do excavation, that really helps. Then I always forget I could call in dudes to help. But man, like, the circuit's just like the easiest way to get a Warframe. Like, extra reward pool, credits, endo, that's it. Man, I wish it had some of the Deviri stuff. If you could get like Deviri resources, some of the rare ones. See, then you just get a Warframe. Hit sort by state.
Do you remember the old war?
And I got the Argon crystals too.
Displace those memories.
Which is really weird. I wasn't in a mission that usually has Argon crystals. Do your specters drop items when they die? Because I swear I had a corrupted specter in a defense. And it died. And I got Argon crystal on like a planet I almost never get them. I don't know. Like, I shouldn't have had that extra one. Alright. That's what it seems like. I don't know what could have dropped it. Like, I was doing interception to get the Dex weapon. And I was by myself for some reason, so I was like, man, I'll send in a Spectre. And I'm pretty sure the Spectre got killed and, like, dropped. That had to be it. Because, like, you only get Argon crystals from the Void. Right? And Void enemies. Maybe there's like a 1% chance or something, like a really rare chance. Pack me up a vape. I actually like Calervo. He's fun. I don't know. I judged him by his cover. Having all the stabbies in him and stuff, I was like, I don't know about this guy. Self-deletion Warframe? What's up with that? Did he do that? Is that part of the story? Why does he got knives in his body, like sticking in him? I mean, they pop out. That has to be it, though. Like, void crystals only come... I'm gonna Google it. Alright, it says the mods don't matter. But like in nightmare mode, you can kill your own specter. He comes with a drone. The corrupted bombard. Let me look up. See, let me look up his drop table. See, he's got a 7% chance to drop a regional resource. So I'm guessing, yeah, the specters can totally drop stuff when they die. The way to test it would be going to nightmare mode and to kill one. I just read you could get a desert skate specter, that little like freaking stingray that's in the sand, if you do the void raider mission. Oh, how did I miss these? We got alerts for potatoes. I must miss these. Potato alert.
Excellent armaments, operator. Please return
Covered in blood.
safe and sound. Just when Otis manages to forget this is here, the operator opens that door.
Really? That's wild. I wonder why. You can tell them to stay in one spot, can't you? Might be the thing to do. Really don't got any secondaries to rank up. Got a few. The Hysterics. So use that. That's weird. I don't mind. I almost did a good job. Maybe that wasn't that bad. Duh. Oh, you can't. Oh boy, that he's snobby. He says, "I won't listen to you." Do I got a Warframe? I could play with daggers finally. Auto install. Wait, what? What the fuck? What kind of polarity is her aura slot? Am I confused? I mean, she can fit Dreamer's Bond, but her polarity is generic for her aura mod, and I don't have a single generic aura mod. I didn't even know one existed. Dude, what is it with... They want you to get so many health mods, dude. I don't think you have to actually use Inaros for the mission. I just think you have to use Inaros to buy the mission. I could be wrong. So it just shows up on the map. What you think of Daggett? Oh, they got a case on their shoulder. She's kind of like the first time you get high on mushrooms. Look at my hands. I can see my hands. I have hands. This first random one ain't horrible. It ain't great, but it ain't horrible. That's cool. But let's just keep going. I like that. I like that. Gray energy, though. Let's go with white energy.
A look that says I have arrived.
Does it? Don't forget about the potato alerts. Oh, I don't know if you heard me, but if a console host, there's less enemies, even if it's PS5. Like, PC host is able... I guess the AI of the enemies is being done on whoever the host is. And they can run a lot of enemy AIs on a PC compared. These go through the wall? I think these go through the wall. They don't even need line of sight. That's ridiculous. Like, that's part of what the community's complaining about, is also some mods, you don't even need to see the enemy or some abilities and moves. But then, like, Dante's 4 needs line of sight. And people are like, well, why does some enemy or Warframes not need line of sight? This is wild.
Attack us, and we'll counter.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
I will consider what I've learned from the skirmish.
Should be called Skythith. Frostleaf. Is this important? I don't feel like I've ever scanned these in my life.
tanks and they are on the run. Another successful mission. Find extraction.
Gonna smoke me some frost leaf. Oh yeah. Light it up, goes down cold. They learned from Ureli. What if, like, Daggeth rode a case? Like, her number 3, ride a case around. Guess if you could shoot your weapon, sure. You know that's coming. Maybe not. I think you can summon your Kaith in the open world. But why would you want to? It's like they started out, alright, let's go slower, guys. Arcwing's fast. K-Drive, not as fast, but cool to grind. And yeah, at least the Kaith can fly, you're not wrong there. It's double XP weekend. Her passive is she's immune to headshots. That's a joke. Do I need to form this thing already? I think I do.
Now to test it in the field. Onward!
Stance forma. I kind of want to be honest. Even though I only got one stance forma, I don't really know how I got this. But, like, the hammer stance doesn't even fit right. I'm not gonna get rid of it because it's a Kuva weapon. There we go, that worked. I didn't even have to take any mods out. That was beautiful. Survival for a golden potato.
Life support has been cut off. They're trying to choke you out. Hold on. I'm sending auxiliary life support.
Here's another thing, if you turn crossplay off, so you would think, alright, matchmaking could find me PC players with crossplay on, possibly, and just prioritize PC first, but it seems like it doesn't work like that. I got this thing? Somebody going in Granum's Void? I didn't bring the thingy. I'll join you.
Life support on the way.
I'm so confused. How do you kill these guys without it? Maybe he brought his crown. But this ain't even night. I don't know what level we are on. Guess it doesn't hurt, like you get just turned back to the regular survival. It just seems like they're like so freaking durable. I brought ranking up weapons. I didn't bring like my good stuff.
Origin site particle count has dropped, but not enough. I will assign a second team.
Oh.
Tenno, prepare for life support.
That's so wild though that it can have a mission in a mission like that and it works. Hey, there's your rally. Speak of the devil. And this ability is like your rallies, but where it shoots automatically. They're spinning blades, these spinning scythes. These are viral scythes. This might be better. I don't know. Spinning blades, those got an augment where you can get it to go ham. But it don't home. It ain't like. This is like spinning blades plus Ash's Shrinkins. Really good. It feels a little too good. They like. This is wild. I mean, I guess she's glassy there. Maybe that's why she doesn't got a whole lot of offensive stuff. I don't know what Doom even does. Didn't another Warframe have an ability called Doom? Am I crazy? I thought that was already an ability. Whoa, you can rank up. Congrats, dude. Legendary +1. You must be grinding out stuff. Yeah, I'll definitely wait till you get home. Like, watch it be some kind of crazy test. I don't know what the mastery, like, legendary ones are like. They're making the Tenet Galaxion. I remember you like that. And also like they're buffing cold. Plus some other stuff. You're gonna change the way blast is. Monopoly, man. Does Doom make people run away like fear? I'll have to look. I didn't really look at their abilities. I don't know how I feel about R4 though. I thought it would like follow the geometry or something. Oh, it does, kinda. Yeah, there it goes. I guess the other time it just beamed through the air. I mean, you can get it to stay airborne though. A lot of the enemies are just congregating here. Maybe when I get stronger enemies I can appreciate it. It ain't bad. I feel like the word skies. Word skies. Really effective for these low level things. Oh shit, time to go.
Another job well executed.
Corpus ship orbital cannon scene. Already had that. That's cool. Identified. Zenithgram crown decoration. Yeah, I have that one too, but that looks cool. I like that. That's actually a good one. I think that's pretty rare. Yeah, double affinity, like she's already almost ranked up. I'm pretty close to rank 24 actually. I just realized gold dragon in like 6,000. Gotta see what other abilities do. I didn't quite understand what Doom was for. Condemn nearby enemies to the doom. A portion of the damage Dagus deals is revisited upon them by word Scythe. So you want to do Doom and then like word Scythe does more? Okay, I guess. Supercharged Dagus weapons with extra critical damage. The effects are doubled on Doom enemies. Whoa, yeah, so she's almost all about damage. Escape fatal blows by briefly assuming a spectral form. Dodge chance 100%. Time invulnerable 12 seconds. Grave Spirit sound, yeah. Phantom Case charge forth, inflicting viral damage upon all in their path. Attack strip the defenses of doomed enemies. So you really like Doom is like makes all of her abilities better, basically, it seems. Then her passive, there's a 35 chance that energy and health orbs will be 300% more effective. Wow. Alright. That's pretty good. Even though, like, she doesn't got a lot of defense. You can do stuff about it. Oh, Glob, sorry about the yawn. Man, I really want to shower. I'm overdue for a shower. I think my family's finally in bed, and if I wait too long, they'll be up again. There's weird schedules when people get older, and we're just weird in general. It was a decent stream. I enjoyed playing Warframe. I had my regulars come back. I appreciate y'all. Might sound sad, but y'all are like, I don't really got close friends. Being a content creator is kind of lonely. I feel like if you're on the small end, no one takes you seriously. Oh, he's a content creator. Oh, he just sits at home and plays games all day. I mean, that's a big part of it, but over the years, I've put in a lot of effort, tried to grow a community, and I'm going to keep trying. It is what it is. Thanks for watching, guys. Like, Multiverses is coming, I mean, I don't know, this month, until, like, the end of May. Unless I get, like, a windfall of cash. I don't got money for new games. I put my budget in Helldivers, and I simply hate it. There's very few games where I would just, like, I already got Warframe, it just, I feel like I don't want to be a grunt. But, oh well. I hope you have a good night, Hell's Face. Hell's Face. It's a tough thing to be successful at. So that's why I'm trying these rants. I don't know. It might be just helping my mental health. It probably ain't gonna help my view count, really. I thought people would want to know private shit about me or personal stuff, but maybe not. Anywho, I'm gonna, like, get off, take a dump, take a shower. Don't be lacking on that kind cracking, alright, guys? Have a good night. And look what I've started. Like, you can just war farm at work. Just hope you don't get in trouble. I mean, obviously, you've been doing it for years and haven't. It's just wild and cool. Don't be lacking, guys. Good